welcome to the Grosvenor House Hotel here in London. It is the second annual Landlord Investment Show Awards, and wow, what a night. Last year the inaugural awards was brilliant. Tonight even better, wasn't it, Paul?
So much fun.
It was
really great.
evening. So congratulations to you. Nova Financial have won an award tonight.
Yeah.
What did you win and what did it mean to you?
We won the Best Property Investment Provider Award, which I think means a lot in a way. I think you mentioned before, is there a need for awards? And I think in the right circumstance there is, in that that there's different levels of awards. And I think the guys that organise this show, that they're very honest. And this is all about recognising people that actually are leaders in their industry, as opposed to just selling a magazine, for example, which is something that's very disappointing about some of the other awards that are available in the market, something that a lot of people market. Whereas this was obviously very legitimate, which I think is brilliant. So for us, because it was so legitimate, it meant an awful lot.
Yeah, and I think as an industry, I don't really think we celebrate the excellence that there is within the private rented sector enough, and that's really the whole point of this awards, to really accept that there are some really, really good companies out there, some people doing really innovative and exciting things, and we need, if we don't shout about ourselves, nobody else is going to, are they?
Exactly right. And there were so many great companies up for awards tonight, and I really think some of the best ones won. And that's really what you want to see.
Yeah, and we had a brilliant host, Jon Culshaw, the comedian. He was absolutely hilarious, and he did a few impressions of property people like Donald Trump as well, which was brilliant. I think also these evenings, yes, we're celebrating excellence, but also, as we can see, I think there's about 350 people here tonight. It's great for networking. There's actually a lot of companies here that I'm not familiar with, and it's a good chance to meet some new people.
But I would also think it's also great for recognising teams.
Yes.
Like I was very insistent that when we won our award that we got the whole team up.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people see me, they don't see my team.
Yeah.
But I'm nothing without my team. We have a team of 20 plus, and if I didn't have them, I wouldn't be visible at all.
Yeah.
So it's great for them to have a few drinks, enjoy themselves, and be recognised as the people behind a business that's the leader in the industry.
Yeah, no, I think that's a very good point, because as we always say, property is a people business as well, and of course there's teamwork involved as well. Even if you're a landlord on your own, you have your team around you, your letting agent, your mortgage broker, your handyman. You're absolutely right. It is everything in property is a team effort, and yeah, I think. It's been such a brilliant year for LIS, Tracy and Steve Hanbury. You've been a big supporter of theirs from the start, haven't you?
We have, yeah. We've been working with them for 5 years or so now. And it's interesting in that you say that. It's been a great year for them. And I think they've probably come into their own in a year that, in fact, in most property investors' mind, hasn't been a great year. It's been a bit of an uncertain year. But in fact, in some ways, that can work in favour of people who are providing the right information and supporting the right companies to provide that information. It's this funny thing. I think property investment in the past has been very much a do-it-yourself type thing, whereas now a show like this has become more relevant because people realise that actually professional advice is just so important.
Yes. In a time of difficulty, that's actually the time when the real innovators can shine, isn't it? And I think Tracy and Steve have built such a good brand with the magazine, the shows, the awards, Property Notify, their latest product, which notifies landlords of all the news and legislation changes and everything. They really are building a very, very strong brand.
I think it's also a time where companies that are offering real value becomes apparent, whereas companies, in boom times, anybody can make money. When it's easy, it's very easy for people to spring up and disappear. Whereas in times like this, companies are actually offering real value and are still getting really good feedback on that and delivering on that value, really shine.
Yes, I think that is very true, and that's really about what the awards have been about tonight. And we have to say congratulations to Tracy and Steve for putting on an absolutely brilliant evening here at the Grosvenor House Hotel. They're always raising the bar, they're always innovating, coming up with really entertaining stuff for us here at the awards. And I think it's such a high note to end the year on, because we're kind of winding down for Christmas now.
We are now, yeah, and it's great. It's even better than last year, as you said. It was a great night. Everybody involved, has had a good time. So, everyone had a great Christmas, and then we'll come back ready to go in January.
Exactly. Well, we're going to sign off now here from the Grosvenor House Hotel. There's lots more happening this evening. There's a casino, there's music, lots more fun to be had. But I'll just say congratulations again, Paul, for your award. And I know Tracy and Steve really appreciate your support of their efforts as well. And hope you've enjoyed this little chat with Paul here at the Grosvenor House Hotel, the LIS Awards. It's been a very glittering evening, even more glittering than my dress.